guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Plan B Terraform. And in the last episode, we started setting up our little hubs over here and started sending all of our new products into our city. Actually, we haven't even set that up yet, have we? No, we just started looking at doing that, and then I wrapped up the episode. So we haven't even started shipping stuff in. I think what I want to do today is start cleaning up the junk around our town. Now, I'm seeing a couple problems. I'm already shipping high-tech parts over, so we're going to have to change this to come over here. And what else are we gonna have to do? I know we talked about setting up the landfill area, and I've been thinking about this a little bit as well. I think I have a pretty neat idea for how we're gonna deal with this stuff. I'm not totally convinced it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. So, oh geez, I don't even know where to start. Maybe, you know what, let's start with the landfill stuff. Let's just do it. So, how do I want to do this? I've been thinking about this a lot. This is not what I want. Where's the waste disposal? Okay, and I've been trying to find a way to be able to get all 4 of the resources without needing a whole bunch of different outposts all over the place. Now, I'm pretty sure we are able to just come in here and destroy the town, and I don't think it costs us anything. Maybe my population is going down. Yeah, okay, so it does actually eat up the population when you do that, but I don't really care that much right now. So what we're gonna do, I think, because there's gonna be 4 resources coming out of here at some point. So we're going to set up metal waste, and we're going to leapfrog them. And these things should be able to get their products out. Hopefully. Now we're going to do the same thing, except this is not going to be metal waste. This is going to be organic waste. And we're going to leapfrog those. Then when we eventually... Oh, I missed one. Wait. Those can reach... They actually can reach extra far. 1, 1, 1. I don't know why it seems like these hex tiles don't always line up properly. I don't know. Anyway, when we get to the point where we're gonna have the other waste, because it looks like there's gonna be 4 different outputs here. All I gotta do is put 1 more on this side and 1 more on this side, and we're basically set up. So I'm hoping this is enough, and if we ever need more, I can just expand inwards some more. It's whatever. We're gonna use a little bit of population to do that, but I don't really care that much. So now we gotta start planning how this part's gonna work. I think what we wanna do again is have a spot, whoop, not there. Have a spot for a train to come through. How did I, there we go. A spot for a train to come through there. We'll copy this. We can have a spot for a train to come through there. And let's get these things going. So we put a train station, train station. There's going to be another one over here for that other resource that we're getting. And there's going to be one there for that other resource that we're getting. Okay, so there we go. There's our waste removal facility. Now, these have to go to their own respective areas, and we talked about it in the last episode. I think the metal parts should be refined over here, close to our metal area. So we're gonna do that. I'm just wondering if I should do the steel bar refining actually up where the steel bars are. No, we're also making aluminum bars, so it doesn't really matter. If we do it down here, we can ship aluminum bars up here, and we can ship metal bars over here. It's like a twofer. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna want to probably tone this down. We've only got 1 train. You know what the problem is? We're not shipping our concrete out of here. Okay, we're gonna have to get on that ASAP. We're backing up with metal parts. Tempered steel dam element blocks water. Pumping station. Okay. Wait, we just reached a new objective? Did we just reach 2 objectives for the price of 1? I'm not opposed to it. Okay, so let's get this into our town. Like so. And we're going to want to start hauling concrete. We probably don't have to haul it right in there anymore, I'm thinking. So, you know what? I really want to get this out of here before, because that's kind of where I want to set up our new station. And if I do it now, it's gonna mess up everything. So we gotta get the recycling plant up and operational first. So let's just do it quickly here. Recycle center. Here we go. Okay, so I don't know. This is gonna be recycling steel bars for us. And the classic setup. We want metal waste in here. Okay, and then we'll just get a spot for our cars, our trains. Where are we at? Trains. We may as well stick a few of these down. It doesn't really matter. I've got enough of them, so we'll just do it. We'll wrap this around on itself. Okay. That's perfect. Now I can take the scrap metal. Where is it? There. We're gonna have to hook it up to a train system. Now, someone was commenting in my previous videos that the zoom in and out, I'm doing it too fast. Well, look at this is 1 click out. I don't have a choice. If I zoom out at all to see where I'm going, we have to go fast. So I agree with you. It's a little jarring, but I don't have any control over it. Jeez. So, okay, that seems like it'll work fine. Maybe. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. So, let's grab this. Set destination. Where the heck are we? Way over here. Recycling. And metal waste. And that should start cleaning that up for us. I should probably get a little pointer here so I don't lose this area. Metal recycle. There we go. So the trains should be grabbing that stuff, emptying it out for us, which is good. Okay, so that means we don't need any of this anymore. Let's get rid of all of it. All of it. And that also means we don't need this anymore, or this anymore. Remove line in all of its vehicles. Okay. And actually, we don't need any of this anymore. I probably still want to keep some track because we have to get over there with our resources still. But I also have to finish setting up this. So now we've got the metal coming. We're going to need 2 outputs. Aluminum and steel bar. So we'll do the every second 1 system for now. Seems to work out nicely. And then I'm trying to think. Maybe we'll just run a row like that to a train station that's gonna be over here. I don't know. It'll work for now. Okay, and then we need 1 more of these bad boys, and this one will be for aluminum bars. Again, we'll do every second 1. And then we will run another row like this. And this one, I can have a train station over here. What's the difference? It doesn't really matter. Okay, There we go. So we can have a train station in here for iron. We can have one in here for aluminum. And I guess we could just connect these together. And should I wrap them around? Man, this is a janky train. I don't like that. No, 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 no. I don't like that at all. Let's keep it 1 square apart, perhaps. There we go. It's a thing. So from that point, all we gotta do... Is this an input over here? Yeah, this is an input to make high-tech parts. So we can take the aluminum and set destination to here. This is a nice short little trip. Not a problem there. Aluminum bar. 2 trains is actually probably more than we're gonna need. Let's cut it down by 1. And then the metal bar, we want that to head up over here to the reinforced concrete area. I don't like how it has to go all the way over there to get over here. There's really no reason for that. Let's connect this over here now instead. Save a little bit of time. Efficiency at its finest. Okay, so then we can grab this guy, set destination to here. Steel bars. And you know what? 1 train is probably good for that as well for now. Until this starts to build up, I think that's going to be fine. How is our actual waste? How are we doing here? Oh, we're building up. We need more trains. We need more trains. Quicker. Let's go. Now we're transporting 163 annual capacity, and these things are making... Wait, is each one of these making 274, or are they making 274 combined? I don't know. Is it 274 combined? Because then I can just set that to 294 and we'll be good, right? I think so. Okay, I want to just take a look at how we're doing with the old concrete facility. It's looking fine. The thing is, we don't need any of this anymore. Once I actually get some concrete trains... Yeah. Okay, so we got to start working on that now. Let's get a new supply center. You know what? We can keep it far away. I think it'll still reach here. Yeah, it will. Okay, so then we can add some depots for our train station that is going to be coming up here. What do we want? Reinforced concrete. That'll be good enough for now. Hopefully that'll reach. And then we gotta get a train station in here. And then we have to connect it, obviously. So we'll connect it in. You know what? Let's just wrap it right around like this. That's not the worst. Oh my god, it's so hard to zoom in and out. So let's take this, set origin from our concrete factory. We've only got 1 spot to load up concrete right now. That's gonna have to get changed at some point. Reinforced concrete. And we are currently hauling 37 annually. What is our actual requirement? Is it 182 of each of these things annually? Is that what this number means? We're keeping up over here. What is our... What are these guys hauling? I think it's 182 of each of them annually. So, if that's the case... There we go. We got 186. And, you know, if we add 1 extra, we'll have some room for growth. So now that that's starting, we do not need this anymore. Goodbye, road. Okay, that's looking good. We're getting our first shipment of concrete? No. Where is our concrete, guys? Here they come. Okay, they're coming. Perfect. So, now, what else do we need? We don't need this thing in here anymore. We'll leave it now, just until this builds up. So then we're going to need high-tech parts. Again, we're going to need 100 and... what was it? 182. So let's set up a new spot. Again, it has to be touching, so we don't have a ton of options. Especially if I want to keep a big spot for unloading. High-tech parts. We'll do something like that. Get a drop station in here, and then... I don't know. We'll just wrap around in here for now. It's not the worst. High-tech parts, set origin. Do we have a high-tech part spot yet? We do. Am I already taking? Or this one can't be used? I can't tell if I'm already hooked up to this one or if it just can't be used. There we are. High-tech parts. And we need 182. 205 is good for now. There we go. Get that going. So that now means we don't need this anymore. We can delete that along with this. And then we gotta just work on oxygen, which I think we're basically set up to do. Just where do I want to do that? I would like to be able to reuse this same little area over here if I can. What if I... Oxygen? Oxygen. Yeah, let's do something like this. And then I should be able to... Supply center, stick that in there. I think that's gonna be fine. I don't think these need each of the resources. At least I'm hoping they don't. It seems like it's gonna be fine. Hopefully. Okay. Oxygen. We're gonna need a train station. Put that down. And I don't believe... Where's my oxygen at? I don't believe we actually set this up. No. So now... I don't even have a train to connect to up here. No. I guess we could connect to this train, which doesn't help us. Okay. Wow, this is janky. We're gonna have to get this train to connect into this one, and I may as well come this way with it. And then we gotta connect this oxygen into there. So that's not too bad. We will just wrap this down over here. And then we're gonna need a whole bunch more of these bad boys. Maximum loading speed. I probably don't need this many for this to work, but it's just the system I've chosen to use. There we go. So now we just need train station, set destination, and we got to get this thing way the heck over here to here. 02, and we need this to get up to 182. Let's go with 223. Why not? Are all of these over 200 now? 223, 205, 234, whatever. That's fine. Why are we not getting high-tech parts? Oh, they're coming. Yep, they're... Oh, boy, are they coming. I'm not going to have storage for all that. I don't think. Maybe it's fine if I extend this a little bit. Let's add some extra oxygen spots as well. Okay, I think that's good. So let's check on our recycling plant. It seems like things are working here pretty good. Okay, we're building up with iron bars again. Do I still have a train in here? I don't think I can make this 0. Oh, I can. Okay, so we're not going to accept any iron bars from up where we're actually manufacturing them right now. We're only going to accept iron bars from this facility for now. Okay, so that should be all of the needs for this town. I think that's everything. We're going to start needing food though soon, I believe. High-tech parts are being delivered now finally. Oh, I just put a waste factory down. No wonder it's not working. I need a supply center in there. Duh. There, that'll fix it. Okay. I was like, why is it not taking stuff? And then I saw that it had an output. It had scrap metal. Oxygen should be coming down here at some point. Hello? Oh, here it comes. Okay, as soon as it gets there, we can delete that. So we don't need... I don't think we need any of this anymore. This was all just to make reinforced concrete, which we don't need anymore. What are we doing here? We're making miners. I mean, we could leave that, maybe. Just leave it set up until it runs out of resources. Does it actually take to do that? Reinforced concrete? Why is it not... Is this not reinforced concrete? No, this is just regular concrete. Oh, no wonder it stopped. Can I... Is this reinforced concrete? No, we actually don't have any reinforced concrete over here, so I can delete that. That's not doing us any good right now. Honestly, where are these mechanical parts going? They are going up here and getting turned into trains and stuff like this. Maybe we can leave it for now. Jeez, I gotta clean this up. This is not acceptable. So the only thing we're actually needing out of here is the high-tech parts, because they're getting sent to our other towns. So I might just be able to connect that in to our other train system over here and just go grab some more high-tech parts. Maybe. Should be able to do that pretty easily. But for now, we're getting oxygen here, so I can cancel this thing entirely. We don't need oxygen anymore. Let's get that out, get that out, get that out. All of this can go. Now our town can fill in this space as it grows. We don't need any of these anymore. I don't even know what this road here was for. Oh, it was for the high-tech parts, but we don't need those coming down there anymore either. Okay, and we actually don't need any of this. We're not using that anymore. Perfect. Okay, and we're starting to make organic waste again. Oh, crap. We're also building up a bunch of garbage. Where are we at? Annual waste 150. If we're only at 150, maybe they each are making 150. That's a ton. I'm not gonna even have enough trains for all this garbage that we're getting. Okay, and anyway, like I was about to say, we are actually getting landfill stuff, or what is this? Organic waste. Just for now, so that we don't end up plugging up our city, I'm just gonna make a storage, because we have to work on a greenhouse spot at some point, but I just want to make sure we don't build up a whole bunch of stuff in there for no reason and plug up everything. I gotta finish dealing with this before we start worrying about the greenhouse, so I could just delete it all and work from there, but I think what I want to do first thing is reconnect these before I forget. Let's just delete these tracks. You know what? It doesn't even matter. If we're going to delete the tracks, then those towns aren't getting the resources anyway. So we can delete this. Delete that. Okay. We'll delete all of this. And then all we got to do is connect this train. I don't want to go through the concrete because sometime we might need that. So let's plan for the future and go around. And then we can connect into here. Perfect. Yeah, that's not bad. Now all we gotta do is add a couple more trains. We need... What the heck's going on here? Oh, we're not getting reinforced concrete. I could start hauling reinforced concrete down here now as well. No, not right now. Not right now. We're not doing that right now. Let me... Oh, we're also gonna have to get the waste products out of here. So, okay, you know what? Let's just disregard these towns entirely for now. We're just gonna let them suffer in the slums. And once we get the proper setup over there at our main base, I can come back here and clean these up. So we're getting close though. We're getting really close. So let's see, what else do we need out of here? I don't think we need anything out of here. I mean, we are still making things, but I can do this somewhere else, I think. Also, we've got 600 of these. I don't know if we actually need any more right this minute. So, what are we doing here? We're making trains, which I don't even know how many trains we have backed up. We've got 353. We can set up a new industry spot for all that stuff, but let's delete this track. Delete this track. I think that's everything. We don't need this one anymore. We can delete that track. And actually, if we're gonna delete that, what does that mean? We don't need any of this. Where was this even coming from? This was our aluminum? Yeah, we're making aluminum bars. I'm wondering if I should just take this aluminum and send it down to our aluminum depot. And we can get rid of all of this. I think that's probably the best bet. We're gonna start making stuff in specific areas. I don't want to be making aluminum bars in like 18 different locations. Okay, so we got the aluminum. Oh, I was gonna say we got it all cleaned up, but I have a little bit more track to get rid of here. Now that that's gone, I mean, we may as well let this finish until it's done, and then I can finish breaking it. Let's get these road out of here. I don't need any of these roads anymore. I don't think they're doing anything for us. Okay. And then I guess we don't need this concrete station anymore. I actually don't need any of this anymore. Let's get rid of all this. I don't need any of this anymore. Let's just go ham. Time to clean up the base. We don't need that. I would like to get all of this stuff if I can help it. There's still a few areas that we haven't mined all of the iron yet. Okay, and we don't need to turn it into metal bars anymore, so let's get rid of those. And we don't need any metal bars anymore. Let's get rid of that. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. And eventually we can set that up to be... Let's get rid of that. Eventually we can set that up to be a new location to get iron ore from. Okay, so that's looking good. Now, if this... Okay, we don't need this anymore. Now that we know we can loop on ourselves, we can clean that up as well. And it feels good. This feels really good. It's like spring cleaning for our planet. Okay, so this is where we're getting concrete from. I don't want this. I don't want this making concrete anymore. No, we don't want concrete anymore. We are only interested in the sulfur. And some of these things have already finished mining. Okay. Perfect. So that is going to get us all of the sulfur we could ever want. And we can use that to haul to our new concrete facility when we need to. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it alone. And you know what? I might actually, because we don't need to go that way with it, I might just go this way. It's gonna speed things up, and it's gonna allow our city some more space to grow eventually. Hopefully. I'll have to see how that goes. So the only thing left to clean up is this space, and we're still actually making things, but I don't know. We don't need it anymore. Let's get rid of it all. Let's get rid of this whole works. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Well, there we go. That's much cleaner. I mean, minus this part. We still have to deal with the greenhouse. Oh boy. That's gonna have to be probably the next episode. We don't have time to deal with the greenhouse today. But things are looking good. I may as well, while we're sitting here, set up a new spot for our iron ore. And then I guess I should probably also reconfigure our manufacturing areas. Whoops. Because we're not making anything anymore. So maybe I should, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a little depot somewhere that just brings in a little bit of everything. And we can make whatever we want in there. I think, right? That seems like a good idea. It's gonna get a little bit messy though. Yeah, it's not gonna be the prettiest thing. Although, if I come into an area like this with cars, we can basically get concrete, steel, and reinforced concrete all from one spot. So that's not bad. And then we could probably do the same thing down here. Yeah, we can get polymer, aluminum, and high-tech parts all from the same spot. So maybe we can start a manufacturing thing in here, and that will allow us to have basically all of the stuff. Yeah, that's really not bad. Let's try it. Let's see how this goes. So we're gonna want a road, one for concrete, reinforced concrete, one for regular concrete, one for aluminum, and then we can connect these roads together. However this is gonna work. Sure. And all of those are gonna go somewhere to get turned into stuff for us. So we got concrete, reinforced concrete, whatever the other one was, iron bars. And the same thing here. We want polymer, aluminum, and high-tech parts are a little bit more annoying, but we can still grab those. It's not the prettiest, but it'll work. Okay, there we go. So now we've got 6 resources. I don't even know what else we're missing, honestly. I might just connect that in there. I think that will work. And then we can have all of the resources in a row. So let's get this started. Let me do some jiggering here. Okay. We've brought everything. I don't have a lot of mechanical parts coming down here because we're up to 2 per year. I should probably jack that up because it's so far. I don't know. Let's just go crazy. We got 700 trucks. So let's just go crazy. Okay, there we go. And then right now, I don't think we need really any... Oh, okay, that's not true. We need probably pumping stations. I made some greenhouses already. What does it take to actually make the pump house? Can I make that in here? Dam element. We're gonna want some of those. Wait, we can grow plants? Carbon and water. Okay. We have to start growing plants. I mean, that's cool. But where's that pump station? High-tech parts and reinforced concrete. Okay, so we can actually do that. I just need to figure out how to get all of these materials kind of, you know, working together. Pumping station. Reinforced concrete is way up here. High-tech parts are way down here. If I do something like this, and then just connect that in there, it's not gonna be pretty, but it'll work. This will be just where we can slap stuff together when we want to make things quickly, so... There we go, and we're gonna... Oh, crap! I wasn't supposed to destroy that. I was trying to add more cars. Let's get more of those. Let's get up to... Let's see if we can get all of these at least up to 50 per year. It should be no problem on some of these. The trips are super short. There we go. That's 50 bang on. Good enough? Okay, that's looking good. How is everything looking? I think we're doing okay. Things are looking pretty swell. This is keeping up. How is our town? How's our waste? We're building up with waste again. It's okay. I have the solution. Just rinse and repeat. Soon we'll have a greenhouse and we'll actually be able to do something with this. It's going to be great. But until that point, I mean, we're just going to have to deal with it. I don't want to ruin my population. So I should probably put a little pin here so I don't forget that this is for manufacturing. And that looks pretty good. We're making some of these pumping stations. What do they actually do? Pump water from ground. Must be built over humid ground, not submerged in water. Green areas in the water view. Green areas in the water view. I don't think we have any of that yet. No, I don't think so. So we're gonna have to work on that. That is a work in progress. Okay, guys, I think we are going to wrap up this episode there. We got a lot done. We reorganized everything, cleaned up our city. It's no longer full of just miscellaneous manufacturing stuff. In the next episode, we really need to get going on the greenhouse stuff. No more pushing it off. We just have to do it. So that is what we'll be working on. If you want to catch that, then don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.